We sent some people out on a mission. If you ran into Olivia Newton-John at your local 5 and 10 cent store, what question would you walk right up to her and say, what would you ask her?
How does it feel to be married to a younger man?
You get a cream pie right in the face. I don't know what all of these people ask, but the fun part about this premise is, rather than have the professional interviewers ask the question, we let you ask the questions, and we went to Olivia to get the answers. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look. Olivia Newton-John.
Olivia, does being married to a man 10 years younger make your relationship different in many ways?
I think age is immaterial in a relationship. I didn't think that in the beginning, I must admit. I was rather hung up on the same thing about a younger man, older woman, and all this kind of thing, but it really doesn't make any difference. It's to do with the individual and where they are in their maturity at that certain time in their life and how you get on together. And I think, you know, I used to have problems with it, and now I realise that it was foolish, because you find love where you can. It doesn't matter about the age.
Olivia, love, you're 37 years old. What made you decide to have a child now? Well,
I feel I've done just about everything I could possibly dream of, and I've travelled and I've had a great career, and there's, you know, that's the kind of final fulfillment of being a woman, is to have a child. I've always felt in the back of my mind I was going to do it one day, and then you get to 35 and you realise that you don't have terribly many years left to have children, so you better start thinking about it quickly. So everything kind of fell into place. I met the right person and I'm very happy, and it was like, it felt like the right thing to do, and I'm really thrilled about it.
Once you are a mother, will you go back to your career full time?
That's something I'll have to wait and see. I really don't know how I'm going to feel until it happens, and I'm planning to take indefinite time off, but I don't know when and if or I'll want to go back to work.
What made you open your store, Koala Blue?
What happened was, when I was doing the physical tour 3 years ago, I came through Los Angeles on my birthday, and I was telling my friend Pat Farah, her husband is John, my producer, that I was dying for a meat pie and a milkshake, which is an Australian meat pie. It's like the hamburger over here. Wouldn't it be great if there was a place we could go and buy an Australian paper and have a milkshake and hang out, you know? And she, at the time, was looking to open a business of some kind. She called me the next day and said, how about we open an all-Australian shop with clothes and everything in it? So it kind of started out as this fun thing we were going to do, and we went to Australia and we looked around and we picked out designers and books and toys and gifts and everything, and a year later we'd opened the shop, and it's going so well that we plan to open a whole lot more of them.
Olivia, the music on your new album is a lot different from the hard rock sound of Physical. Why'd you change your music?
Well, I think, you know, 4 years have gone by since the Physical album, and I think to be stuck with the same sound that you had 4 years ago would be rather boring. I think it's, I mean, my voice is still there, but I think, you know, sound in recording has changed and synthesizer sounds have changed. So you have to keep growing with the times, but also keep your individuality. So I think the album is different, but I hope always to produce something a little bit different so that I keep growing and changing.
All right, we'll look forward to that. Joe, you had one question that wasn't answered. What was it?
I was wondering if her husband ever gets too old. I'm a lot younger, and...
I'm sorry I even asked. Don't go away, because New Edition is coming up right here on Nighttime.